In this week's episode, we visit northern New South Wales and Kingscliff and show you around some of the beautiful sights. I cook a yummy summer salad, do the Kingscliff Parkrun, and find out why we had to sleep in the Ram. Thanks for watching.
Stunning little beach, this one, just 5 kilometers from our campsite. Just went on for a bit of a run along the river and yeah, just came across this beautiful beach. And a little bit further on there's a lighthouse. I'm going to keep going, see if I can find it. Well, this has turned into a bit of an adventure. Started off just with a bit of a quick run down by the river and ended up finding a beautiful beach and a lighthouse with the most awesome views I've seen in a long time.
I'm going to show you how I make one of my favourite salads. It's a quinoa berry salad and the recipe is from the Healthspan Solution. That's one of our go-to recipe books. So the first thing you do is put the quinoa on the stove. To create the yummy dressing, you blend up some cashews, some balsamic vinegar, any plant-based milk. Usually I do almond milk, but I didn't have any at the time, so I used oat milk, some Dijon mustard, and blend those together. So it's a really simple, easy dressing. When the quinoa's done, put it aside to cool and prepare the rest of the salad. So I'm chopping up some Roma tomatoes and strawberries. You also usually add blueberries or raspberries to this salad, but they didn't have any, so any kind of berries you like and any other salads. Spanish onion is also included in this recipe, but I don't like it, so I omit that. And there you go. We're adding the dressing into this jar. I just keep it in the jar for a few days as I'm using it. And this is one of the jars that you might recognise from Cafe V, where we take home our curry sauces in. Just recycle that. And this is just how I pop it together. Lots of spinach leaves go in first, quinoa on top of that. If you're not a salad person like myself, this is a really good place to start because the quinoa helps and the fruit makes it really sweet and tasty. The dressing also. And then I love topping it with some yummy creamy avocado. I usually just do a quarter of an avo, so we'll go for the 4 salads. And there you have it. It's a bit windy today, and we've got the anti-flap kit in the Ram, so Dan's just getting it out for the first time to have a look.
That's sort of way. It's with no instructions, so we've got no idea how it works. It's going to be interesting to see if we can figure it out.
We also have very limited reception here to watch any instructional videos online. The main thing we need to figure out is if it is the right size for our awning, which is quite big.
It's got this. Yeah, just need to work out how that works.
Do we need to put holes in our caravan? Does that have the clamping bits?
Better. And then there's because there is a little hole in here, so that's
Okay.
probably where that goes. I would imagine into there.
So you just have to extend it that little bit, hey?
But I don't think it extends. I think this is just the size that it is. But we could bring the awning up slightly to fit this.
So we've just noticed how dirty the aircon is here, and Dan's just pulled out one of the filters.
Mind you, we do run it 24/7, so it's been on quite a lot, but that's a lot of dust build-up.
Yeah. Oh.
There's the other one. Yeah, that one's just as bad.
Ick. And then yeah, you just kind of get.
Yeah, we'll have to get a cloth in there and get it going.
Oh, there it goes.
Yuck. Well, we'll come down to Kingscliff Parkrun. Got here got up early, ready at 7 o'clock, only to find out that it doesn't start till 8 o'clock in New South Wales, so whoopsies, we're here an hour early, but it's nice, got a nice view out on the beach.
So luckily we didn't miss it, but now we've got an hour to kill.
Walk along the beach, I reckon.
So since we found out the Parkrun is at 8 o'clock down here, we're back in the ramp. Trying to get that hour of sleep that we missed out on this morning. I don't know how successful we're going to be, but we're going to try. Good night.
1 hour later. See you later. Only 2 kilometres in so far, and I'm knackered. Oh, well, only 3 to go. Four kilometres in, 1 to go. And hopefully I'll make it there without dying. Definitely went out too fast in the first K. It's easy to get swept up with all the crowds. So by the time I got to 2 kilometres, I was knackered. And then I started to slow down in the last couple of kilometres, but that's all right. It's a really nice course.
Thank you. How was it? It was good, yeah. You didn't miss that. No, got it. But thanks for volunteering. So we just finished, as you can see from my beetroot face, just finished Kingscliff Parkrun, and I really enjoyed that course. And it's an out and back, so you just run south, turn around and run back, and the path was nice and wide, so it was easy to pass people, let them go past you as well. And it's a beautiful breeze. We had the breeze all the way down, but then it kind of disappeared on the way back. I was hoping it was going to push me back, but it went away.
Yeah, we could have had an extra hour in bed this morning. Instead we had to wait, but it's worth waiting for. It's a nice course.
It was good. We both did a fast time.
Yeah.
Our fastest this, well, it was my fastest this year.
This year, yeah.
Yeah, so I loved this one, and it was shaded the entire way. So all of the trees. It's a shame because you can't see the beach, but you're in the shade the whole way. It's really nice, and that's why I'm giving it a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. I thought it was alright. I don't think it's as good as a lot of others. I'll give it a 7.
Okay, Parkrun's finished. We've just driven down the road to the Kingscliff markets, which are on every second Saturday of the month. And it's worked out that we are here on the right day, because I love markets, and so does Dan.
Oh, so exciting.
Dan loves them.
So exciting.
so mean. He's so mean.